What's the word? What's the word, YouTube? This your boy 27 Keys. Keys against the world. One of the keys you're gonna need against the world is to always feel good. I'm back. I'm back giving you another episode of entertainment. Shout out to y'all, right? Now, last night was a phenomenal live. It was absolutely amazing. We had the most people in the building during the live. We had the most views on the live. Is steady going up. It should be like at 170 now. It's going up and it's rising. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that was in the building. Shout out to the chat. Give me some more. Now look, we got two stories I want to break down for y'all today. I want to get y'all in and out. I already kept y'all here too long yesterday, right? It was too long. My apologies. It get lit sometime and the content got to get out. Now, rapper Remy Ma, right? We already talked about her son yesterday. He running around here shooting motherfuckers and shit, right? Killing shit. Right now, we already talked about this yesterday, but we didn't talk about this part of it, right? Which brings me to today's topic, which is something ain't right about this, right? Now we're going to read the article that brought suspicions to me, and I believe that Remy might have some real or actual real part in this, but I know for facts that based off how her son went to jail and the charges that they put on him and they calling him a hired hitman, that she's gonna be subpoenaed to court. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all that. Let me read the article. Let me drop down right quick. Do this right. Shout out to where I'm at, Vibe Magazine with it. We was at Complex Magazine yesterday. We at Vibe today. Shout out to the magazines. Y'all making a comeback, huh? Remy Ma has responded to news of the 23-year-old son, Jason Scott, being charged with murder. The Bronx-bred rapper released a statement via TMZ in support of her firstborn, insisting that proper legal protocol should reveal the truth. We stand by Jason's innocence and pray that the NYPD will conduct a complete and thorough investigation to reveal the truth. This is undoubtedly a difficult time for my family and me. While we sincerely appreciate the love and support we have received from all of you, we kindly ask for privacy as our legal teams work to prove Jason's innocence. She continues that as his mother, I want to address the situation personally, but have been strongly advised by his legal counsel not to say anything, as most people in similar situations are informed by their attorneys due to wait what they're informed by their attorneys due to it being an active case. All right, listen, Remy Ma, cut it out. Now, once you said that part, Remy, that's what threw me off. What you want privacy? Now you want privacy when your son going to jail. Now y'all, you talking like that's some shit when a person died, and then the lawyers advise you not to say something when you should be saying something because he's going to get tried by a grand jury of his peers. Your voice alone could persuade the decision of the jurors. That was real odd to me, right? What else is odd, Remy, is that now you want privacy. Why you didn't want privacy when Papoose knocked that nigga out you was fucking with? Easy the block captain. Did you forget?
One, I did not get into no fight with nobody.
Yeah, so it's just like, as far as that, like, because it's just, how is that going to work? How is it going to work, though, now? Like, even if you go back with the ball, right, which, all right, I'll come out, explain everything that happened. We was fucking with each other. You was cheating on ball, such and such, and whatever happens. Let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up. Y'all get back together. How does now, I get a bag, you know what I mean? I get a little bag, I get a little check, couple little, you know what I'm saying? Such and such a, you know what I mean? I'm the boy that such and such a cheat. I'm around now. I'm a little bit. So at the end of the day, it kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it fit everybody.
I did not get into no fight with nobody.
I'm saying I was too comfortable. I should have knew me being in fucking New York, me being at Renjo, and I know I'm fucking this bitch. I knew this nigga should have been plotting on me because I would have been doing the same thing. You know what I mean? This nigga was in the city.
I did not get into no fight with nobody.
No blood, no nothing. No blood, no scratch, no nothing. Nigga, he had 2 clean joints.
Nobody has ever knocked me.
Why you ain't ask for privacy then, Remy Ma? That's what and he had knocked his ass the fuck out. And the recordings leaked. That's what I just played was the recording. Well, he said he was fucking you. He knew he fucked the bull bitch. And you didn't say nothing about privacy then. Now when your son then got locked the fuck up, and all he is locked the fuck up, now you want privacy, right? Which leads me to believe you about to get subpoenaed to court, and it's an indictment. They said that this was a 2-year that they've been following them, your son and his accomplice, and the gang that they in, right? Now, if they've been following him for years, right, and he's a gang banger, and this murder might be a part of something with a gang, right? Because this is Kenneth Petty's cousin, Nicki Minaj's husband's cousin. So it's a lot going into it, but due to the fact that the legal terms they are using is that he is a hired hitman, all money transactions that went to him will be reviewed in the court of law. And I guarantee you being his mama, you didn't send him a couple dollars. Shit, maybe even big dollars. They're gonna look into that. You're gonna have to come basically prove that the money that you were sending your son was not used for hits and all that. You going to jail. You going back to jail, Remy Ma. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got a heaven or hell to jail to put you in. But if they find out like you sent him $5,000 on Christmas and you can't prove the real reason you sent that money, you going to jail type shit. Yeah, you might as well get the strap too. Shit. Get the strap too, right? But I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying? That's her son right there for the new people that's gonna be watching, right? We went over this a little bit yesterday. We didn't go over the fact that she said she want privacy. She popped and panicking right now, right? How you want privacy now, but you ain't want privacy doing all that shit with your coochie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where everybody was saying you was this slut, you ain't had nothing to say. It was good promotion, huh? They saying no such thing as bad promotion. But off her though, I mean, like I said, I feel like I know you got to go to court because he was a hired hitman. That's why they use those terms on the news when they described him going to jail, and that's why all the articles keep saying something about him being a hitman for hire and how him and his homie was they was already facing charges. Your son was in jail already for the gun charge. When they came and got him for the murder, just put the murder on him. His homie was already in jail for a murder, and they came and got him for another murder. They saying he was in jail for 2 murders. I know for one, for facts though. But my thing is, the point I'm trying to get to the people is that the news and everybody saying the hire hitman shit for a reason. And he's gonna show, they're gonna have to go through the money documents. Who was paying for the hits? Who was paying for the hits? But we off there, right? Let's get to this Enchanting, right? Unfortunately, it's been 3 weeks now. Her death is still undetermined. It's about 3 weeks, right? I think it's like 12 days, 10 days since she died. But it's a long time for her death to still be undetermined. By her family words, no one, I just did my research before I started the live, because anything can happen at any minute. Nobody came out and said nothing. It's damn now. I don't know about y'all, but I know if a person died from drugs, then it's automatically ruled a drug overdose. It shouldn't be no still determined. She had drugs in her system. She died. Cool, whatever. Let's just say, for instance, if a person died not natural causes, it's usually like, okay, this is how that person died. It's not no long ongoing. We got to figure out why this person died type situation. Only time is like that, where it's a long time for them to figure out the cause of death if it's a murder, right? So at this point in time, I'm gonna give them to next week. This a murder. Somebody did drugs, huh? Now, I don't want to speculate. I've seen some things. I did my research. I got to dig deeper. They blaming her boyfriend. He a rapper. I don't want to get too much into that without me fully knowing. And I feel like that's just gossip. I come bring y'all facts, and I would like for y'all to respect that about this channel, that we don't lie over here. We don't speculate. We don't gossip. But 3 weeks and a death is still undetermined. That's damn near a murder. There's no death where it was drugs involved, where or it was natural causes. You can get hit by a car. Your death is automatically you got ruled hit by a car. The only time it take this long is it must be a lot going on with her body, and something in there somebody done did. And the news or her family, but I feel like the family got paid off because they statement was too vague. It was too short. It was like it is what it is. Like it's still undetermined. She ain't the family didn't even really ask for privacy like Remy Ma just did for a murder case. Cut it out though. But I just want to bring y'all that update on her because we are getting followers and we getting a lot of views off her and a lot of people clicking in to tune in. So I just want to give y'all the update. Her death still undetermined at this point. It's a murder, right? This your boy 27 Keys. Let me end it off right type shit. Right. Let me get my banners. I gotta get my banner. No lies will be told over here. This your boy 27 Keys. Keys against the world. One of the keys you're gonna need against the world is to always feel good. Remy Ma, your ass going back to jail. I got a feeling something ain't right. You won't now. We got to be quiet. You ain't want to be quiet during nothing else. This is crazy. They were saying you was disrespecting Pap, and Pap then he was doing something to you. It was even rumors that he was beating on you, and you ain't want privacy for that. But now you want privacy when he supposed to get judged by a grand jury of his peers, and you can persuade the jury. Cut it out, Remy. Now I'm gone though after this one, y'all. For real, for real. Check out the lives. We be lit. All the lives go up and up and up every week. You gotta respect it. You gotta love it. I love the chat. I love the YouTube channel. We doing big things over here. I'm gonna end it with this. Everybody going to jail, right? I feel like they need to reopen the case on these hoes, right? They cause they killed that man. And that's crazy. They got off. Now I see why though. A lot of people are like, fuck it, in this damn time. You could beat the case. But they need to reopen this case. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why people are here catching bodies left and right. That's why I don't understand why she wanted privacy for her son. It's just a murder. Niggas get murdered every day, B. He tough, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they need to reopen this case. This your boy 27 Keys. These hoes, one of the not the whichever, yeah, both of them can go to jail though, type shit. Because they was accomplices, in my opinion. But this your boy 27 Keys. Keys against the world. I'm out.